see what happens if I just do it. That was close. Whoa! It's time for a tutorial. It appears you obtained Paralyze. Paralyze is a truth bullet that shorts out Monokuma's electrical systems. Also, enemies hit by that ammo discharge electricity, damaging nearby enemies. And to top it off, if the enemy happens to be standing in water, the electricity will damage all enemies touching the water. You understand science, right? Go on, give it a try. Wipe them all out in one shot.
You sure received a nice reward. Are you still going to run away? Even with all your weapons? Still think you can't fight?
I'm not doing this because I want to.
This is Draco. Yeah, no, I was checking out the scenery. I'm not that tired. I was about to say... Is that a... I swear I saw a sparkle. I was about to say... I think the next save point I get to, I might want to stop, because I am getting tired. As frustrating as that is for me, and as I'm sure it is for you. However, I have a feeling we'll be running into a save point for a little bit, so... And if we run into a save point in the next room, I'll just wait until the next one after that then. Because that's... what the fuck? Jail. 15 ways to make that rich son of a noble family fall in love with you. There are a myriad of women who dream of marrying a rich son of a noble, but But there are also myriad women who are cruelly torn from that dream. So what's the difference between the women who live their dream and the women who wake up crying? Simple, whether or not they've read this book. Even if I don't know these things, I'm sure I'll be fine. Are you saying this to yourself right now? Don't regret it. The son of a noble family won't wait for you. Learn the 15 ways with this book so that you too can become the future wife of a noble son. Okay. You want it? Of course not. What a stupid book. Everything will turn out fine between me and Master. He'll wait for me. Think everything's gonna turn out fine? So you sure you don't want this?
Don't mess with me.
I said I don't want it. Even if I were locked in jail, I wouldn't read that garbage.
I see.
Okay, if you say so.
And?
So who's the publisher? What's that? I'm asking what kind of awful publisher would print this nonsense. Hey. Did you hear about this? Future Foundation is behind this whole thing. The kids, the Monokumas, everything. The internet has been calming down. Future Foundation is losing influence. They're probably trying to regain power by causing a problem and taking credit for the solution.
Are you an idiot?
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Of course they aren't. What, you knew that for sure? I've also heard the whole tragedy was their doing. Either way, those guys are not to be trusted.
Don't mess with me.
You've got to be kidding me. If Future Foundation shows up to rescue the adults, I better not see you asking for help. It'll never happen. Saki feels like socking all the socks. Me too.
Try that ammo from earlier. The shielded one. It won't work even if we get a direct hit on them.
The fuck? Oh my god, I fell for it. Ah.
For more info.
Oh, here we go. I'll have to go back to the graveyard, it seems.
Roger.
Okay. Eating is making me more awake, so let's push through. Excavator. Items more likely to drop after shooting enemy. No! That was wrong. I didn't have my other hand on my controller, so I just fucking paused. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Wait a second. Can you run that through for me again? Toko. Hey, Toko. Toko, where'd you go? Huh? Okay. Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you really planning on going back?
How to kill demons. Tie the tongue with a rope and then tie it to a really fast car to kill them. Nail 100 gazillion nails onto them in a cool pattern and then they die. Make them drink a lot of water and then lock them in the freezer. Ooh! Ooh! Make them eat their own poo-poo and kill them with fire. Ta-da! They'll never expect it.
There's no point in being here.
I hope everyone's dead in the fucking sanctuary, so all Kamaru gets to feel is despair. I forgot about the water. I found something interesting. It looks like a Monokuma has broken it, so it won't be of much use, but this seems to be a weapon designed by Future Foundation. It's some kind of bullhorn-shaped gun. Future Foundation always blabbered on about peace, but their weapon was crushed by a Monokuma in a second. Useless piece of junk now. Serves them right. Oh no.
Where's Shirokuma? Hello? Hey! You too! Yay! Yay! You made it back safe! I'm glad. Now I want to hear the whole story, but first... Welcome back! Come, leap into my arms!
Jeez, this guy developed a taste for hugs fast.
Come on! Don't be modest! Do it! Do it!
Yeah, I guess I can. I haven't taken a bath for a while, so I might be a little sticky.
Oh, how about you comb out your hair, take a bath, and change your clothes and undergarments first?
Okay.
Jeez, Bushy. Why don't I just wrap myself in a bow for you, too?
Well, I was trying to do a dirty joke since usually I'm very clean, as a change of pace. Anyway, you two must be tired. Why don't you just rest for a while?
With the mood in here, I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to. Aside from you, everyone seems unwelcoming.
That's not it. They're just shy. I mean, not just one, but two girls in school uniforms? That's enough to make a man's heart burst. I've heard that you only appreciate being high school age after you've graduated high school. Hey everyone! Aren't you glad these young girls came back to us? See? Totally welcoming.
What the hell are you talking about? Are your ears busted or something?
Hey, Shirakuma, thanks for the offer, but I really don't feel like resting right now. Kamaru, what happened? Did the connection not work? No, the connection worked fine. But I'm just not sure future foundation is going to conclude. See, so that's why you're so green. I'm sorry. Do you want me to pat your head?
Pat her head? How many heads have you crushed with a hand like that?
Like I said, I don't do anything like that. Yeah, I know. I trust you, Shirakuma. You're the only one I can trust anymore. Hey, Shirakuma. What should I do now? I don't know what to do anymore.
I had this vision. Okay, yeah, definitely. Let's go to that house. Yeah. I imagined Shirakuma, like Kamaru going down, Shirakuma going to pat her head, and then the claws coming out and then killing Kamaru. I probably dislike Kamaru too much. But oh well.
To tell you the truth, Haiji and the others are in a conference discussing exactly that. Why don't you go on in and join them? Huh? But...
That's not a good idea. Have you already forgotten you ignored his warning and went to Toa Tower?
Oh, that's nothing. That was just a small misunderstanding. We still have the same goal. To stop these out-of-control kids and free the mistreated adults. I didn't really think it through that far. No, really. I know you can do it. Huh? Rather, you have to do it. You have to be able to save the adults.
What are you saying? She's the complete opposite kind of girl you want for this.
This is Armageddon, and we gotta band together and destroy that kid asteroid.
Wow.
Come on! Our future is in there!
Jeez, what's wrong with him?
Are you alright?
This guy was the one shouting at the monitor before. Something about his wife?
So, how did he end up like this?
How much longer do I have to stay down here? Days and days of this goddamn place. No more! I can't take it anymore!
Maybe it's better to just leave her alone.
Definitely some thick despair going on through here. Exactly 3 months to the day has passed since the true ultimate despair died. Though it isn't completely certain, it can be assumed that the world will return to its former calmer state. To commemorate the peaceful future, let us celebrate some of Toa Group's charity work. Development of the air purifier effective against the toxic air in the atmosphere. distributed their inventions throughout the world, manufactured and delivered weapons to combat the despair, supplied high-performance gas masks, built shelters in war-torn areas, detoxified portions of the land and sea. Detoxified portions of the land? In the training of stacking ice cream. Thinking that she had no special talents whatsoever, Konomi Tenri gave up on her current life. After hanging on for 17 years, she finally realized her special ability on the brink of her death. I have the talent to destroy other people's talents. A girl who destroys other people's talents, and a boy who doesn't think he has any talent at all. Just what road will these two take?
Toko!
Hey, you were also a student in Hope Speak Academy, right? What's your special talent?
Right.
Didn't I tell you? My talent is writing. They used to call me the ultimate writing prodigy.
Amazing!
Wow, that's so cool. A novelist. That's really admirable. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me to be admired by a talentless girl like you.
Jeez.
You think I'm talentless, but really I'm super good at something. You're gonna say you're super good at reading manga or something, right? Damn. Wait, you were really going to say that? No, I'm special in tons of ways, like how I use a desk mat instead of a fan when it's hot. Or how I only get called on in class when I don't know the answer. The only thing abnormal about you is your stupidity. Kinda wish I was more normal in that area then. Now that I think about it, your reactions are all pretty normal too.
Stop it!
No, stop. Don't treat me like a normal person anymore.
And
How fast do you run a 100-meter dash? I want to say 18 seconds. And what's your favorite music? Top 40? Horrifying. Jeez, stop it already. You're making me sad. What's your favorite saying? All's well that ends well?
and
Any favorite food? Swallow's nest and tuna eyeballs? What? Something wrong?
no.
No, I must have heard you wrong. What's your favorite food? I told you, swallow's nest, tuna eyeballs. Oh, and I like kangaroo meat. I'm going to pretend we never had this conversation. Problem I'm having is that I know one thing that happens, and I know where it happens, but I don't know when it happens or how it happens. Okay. I mean, I've been in this area before. You said you watched last night's, so... Hope Speak Elementary is, as the name suggests, an elementary school associated with the world-leading educational institution known as Hope Speak Academy. However, acceptance at Hope Speak Elementary does not guarantee a seat at the academy. Only scouted students can attend. But applications for Hope Speak Elementary keep flooding in. Why? Because the elementary is so dedicated to providing a high level of education. Like many private elementary schools, Hope Speak Elementary uses an entrance exam with an interview segment to judge applicants. Because of this diligence, many of the elementary students are scouted for Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Elementary is also a research institution dedicated to raising the talent of the children.
I heard you're from Future Foundation.
And what's wrong with that?
I've heard rumors. Future Foundation wants to destroy this entire town.
Of course they don't. Who's spreading a rumor like that?
I don't know, but I know there are plenty of people here who believe it. You should be careful.
Well, alright, dude. Thank you.
Just waiting down here to die. I would rather go up to the surface and die there. I can't die in a place like this. Let me out of here!
thought I heard a strange noise earlier. It's okay though, right? We aren't found out?
It's going to be just fine. I think.
I sure hope so. But I really do feel like I can hear them. Their laugh. It's going to be all right. Sure it is, right? Monokumas aren't going to get down here.
Oh, no, they are.
It's gonna be fine.
You're gonna die.
It's no use. I can hear them laughing.
It's no use.
He's losing it.
Although Future Foundation's stated mission is to help the world recover from the tragedy, our editorial department has received a tip that claims Future Foundation themselves caused the incident in the first place. To no one at this publication's surprise, the true Ultimate Despair is at the top of the Future Foundation. The true Ultimate Despair's grand ambition was to reduce the world to a state of total despair. By inventing an opponent, they significantly complicated the situation to further plunge the world in despair. This opponent is Future Foundation. That organization was intentionally built to be dysfunctional and try to combat the despair with increasingly drastic measures. The reason why it took so long for the incident to settle down was because Future Foundation was protecting the despair. There can be no other explanation. Consider this. The ones who developed the air purifier was not Future Foundation, but Toa Group. Isn't it strange to think that Future Foundation, on whom the fate of the world relies, are technologically inferior to a single company?
Yo, Coco and Fufu. Heard you went outside. Well, I figured you would. How should I put it? There's something different about you two compared to these people.
Where's the Sonic reference?
What do you mean?
Did I make one?
How can I say it? The air
Oh, yeah.
around you is different.
It's no use!
Always facing forward. But in here, the air is getting heavier and heavier. Everyone's stressed. Stuck in a dark and moldy place like this, how could you not be? Anyway, you went outside. Can you tell me about it? Did you get some kind of clue about people with wristbands?
What's going on? So cool.
Nothing, I was just saying something normal, to use your favorite word.
Hey, hey!
What's up with you two?
Hey, hey!
Do you both have food poisoning or something? Oh, I guess I can't show her this shit.
It doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
But the kids have those Monokumas on their side. We have to do something about them first.
What do you mean by that?
It's like I said. We have to take them out somehow.
I'm at my wit's end here. If I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right now is far too risky.
Haiji, as leader, what do you think?
I have everyone's lives in my hands. There's no way I'd put you all in danger. I'm completely against a suicide attack, even for those who are prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here? You're telling us To spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
But...
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time. Does anyone else have any ideas?
Haiji, is it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
You two? Why are you two here? I already told you, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Now. It's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Regardless, this conference is over.
No, not yet. It's not like you considered all the options yet, right? Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
I already told you, it's impossible.
I understand how you feel, but...
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
It's about persuading the children.
Persuade?
That's your idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
But you guys are all humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
You really think a group of monsters like those kids can be reasoned with?
I bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to treat with them.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirokuma said, we're all humans.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all. As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not possible. The survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
It's probably not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
Why?
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of the ones who raised them. It's messed up. It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
But if fighting is impossible, and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
And exactly how long is this for a while?
I don't know. But now's the time to toughen up and endure it.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand? I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
What resistance? A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
What did you say?
Hey! You too!
You don't think about others and just say whatever you want. You're no different than those kids.
You're the one who's a child. Complaining, not even doing anything.
If you don't like the way I lead, then you can leave. No one is going to stop you.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong. Let's go, Omaru.
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
Huh? What are you saying?
You don't understand. You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know. You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and Future Foundation. You don't know how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak? You think I'm chosen? You must be kidding. What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex. I don't have confidence. I never have. But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day? I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it. So for you to say that I was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
Please, wait, guys. Oh, fighting is a big no-no.
I get it, but
Emergency! Monokumas are attacking us!
Huh?
emergency. We're all dying. What the fuck? The fuck up! Fuck!
What? Why are there Monokumas here?
I don't know! Why are they here?
The children find out about this place!
I don't know!
That's not important right now. Just run!
Maybe because you sat here on your fucking ass!
Maybe you should run too.
Wait,
Okay.
please, protect everyone. Protect? If this keeps up, everyone will be killed. If you can at least buy us some time. I beg you, please. We need you.
Now's not the time to argue. If we don't fight, our lives are in danger too.
Fine. Please, save everyone.
Kamaru makes a mildly good point, but Toko makes a far better one, and Toko's right.
I'm on the fast track now.
How did the Monokumas get here? Now's not the time to worry about that.
No! Stop! I don't want to die!
I was dying.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet. Looks like it's too late for some of them.
Shit!
Oh, it just won't stop.
It's going to be okay, Kamaru. Just a little bit more. Do your best. I'm sorry. I couldn't Thank you for saving everyone.
Well, a couple of them died.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
This is your fault.
What?
This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret. I convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed. But after all that, this happens. The only explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
We did?
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here.
Okay.
It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
That's not fair. I didn't want this to happen.
Oh, wait. These two protected us, didn't they?
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
That's not funny. What could we possibly gain from that?
I remember an old folk tale about a war between birds and beasts. By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides. But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
What are you trying to say?
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Huh?
Damn it, this again! Please, make it stop! Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
Hey, what are you... Get off
Lock him
me!
Please, let go of me!
Damn it! They take away my stun gun, and they stuck me into this dusty room. It's all her fault. I hope she chokes on a fish she caught herself. Oh, I guess I don't want her to actually die. I gotta focus on Master Byakuya now, not that stupid idiot. I can't just stay trapped in a place like this. I gotta hurry and save I gotta save. That was close. I was about to sneeze there. Ugh, I can't take this dust anymore. I gotta find Umaru and... seriously, why am I thinking about her at a time like this? So irritating.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
Everyone got hurt because of me. He's right. If I didn't insist on coming back here, and if I had just tried harder, if I were a better person, I could have protected them. I couldn't do it because I'm weak. It's just like Toko said. I'm so weak. I kept saying, I can't do anything. Always relying on others. I never even thought about saving others. And now this happens. Sneak, sneak! Sneakity sneak! Tra-la-la! Why, hello there! My name is Kotoko Hatsugi. I'm the fighter in the Warriors of Hope, formerly known as Little Ultimate Drama. Well, not like it matters at all. Open sesame! Thank you very much. Phew! I reached way back for that reference. Boomers all the time, so my gags are kind of dated. And speaking of old, oh, I can't think of any follow-up. I must be nervous. My heart is racing faster than 16 shots a second. Master Takahashi would be proud. Yeah, I already know what you want to say. You were gonna tell me a fighter should be a boy. And speaking of boys, I've heard some people say that slugs don't have a gender. But actually, slugs have both male and female bodies at once. People who go around spreading half-assed lies about slugs deserve swift punishment. Fighter kick! Fighter punch! Chaka! Hacha! That's what I told them, that I didn't want to be fighter because I'm not good at PE. I mean, I am really good at physical education, though. How about you? You good at health and physical education?
Is that even a subject you can be good at?
There are no girls who dislike health and physical education. That's my theory, anyway. Stare.
What?
Truth is, I'm actually here to hunt you down. But I changed my mind. I'll let you escape.
What?
It's not like my feelings about demons have changed any. I still hate them deeply. I still want to kill them all in the most painful, cruel way possible. Like, for example, drowning them in a septic tank or putting a razor under their fingernails. But that's not even enough. I hate them with full power. But anywho, despite my hatred, the reason I let you escape was because you are super adorbs! I love adorable things! I collect everything adorbs, from faucets to toilet seats! So, I'm gonna let an adorable girl like you go.
Really?
There is one catch. You're the only one allowed to leave. Four Eyes over there is not cute at all.
What?
But shh! Keep it a secret, especially from the sage Nagisa. He's super strict with rules. Nagisa says I can't even drink soda during meals. It's not my fault the food is so tasteless. I mean, he could at least let me have a little. Tells me to drink milk, even if I'm eating cereal. It's like drinking curry soup with your curry.
I'm just waiting for Kamara to shoot her head off.
Anyway, let's go. Go on, get out before those chumps notice.
But I can't be the only one to go. I can't just abandon all the people here.
Oh, something wrong? Is your red flower blooming? Or maybe you just like locked rooms, like you're a murder mystery enthusiast?
I can't just leave Toko behind.
Well, I can understand a little hesitation. Why don't you just leave the cell for now? Come on, just step on out. Girls are more adorable if they're a teensy bit selfish. And now... Hi-ya! This is a denture launcher. So how about it? Pretty sweet machine, right? The smooth shaft, the fresh pink color, the brutal yet hypnotizing shine. It's so adorbs, I just can't stand it. Ah, by the way, my dad was a dentist. And also, Papa was always cheating with his dental assistant. But I guess he had an inferiority complex because he always role-played as a brain surgeon.
Oh, boy.
Yes, a great daddy indeed. Neglecting his business and making me earn money instead. A perfect papa who I could kill over and over and over, and it still wouldn't have been enough.
What is this? Can't move.
Ooh, your sleepy face is super adorbs. I bet your face is cute even halfway through swimming a stroke. However, being adorbs isn't always a good thing. Cute girls go through terrible things. And if you're adorable too, you have to protect yourself on your own. If you can't, you have to take whatever they give you. It's a shitty rule, but I didn't make it. Adults did. So be prepared for that life.
Was someone just talking about me?
Master Byakuya must have been talking about me! I wonder what he's doing while he's calling my name. Jeez, Master's such a perv. I can't just stay put here. I gotta get out of here and help Master out. Hey, Dekomaru! Let's go see Master now. If you are of use to me, I'll buy you ramen. I'll even add seaweed for you as a top. Hey, she ain't here. Now that's committing to a joke. Strange, though. Her scent's still here. Did she perhaps run away on her own? Is that like a GPS for Dekomaru's wristband? I see. This'll be good for tailing her. Anyway, you want me to chase after her, don't you? But why are you giving this splendid gift to an enemy like me? Is it perhaps that the other me has some annoying plan hidden up her sleeve, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Our goal is probably the same anyway.
I love her. Oh.
Now then, let's begin with the motivation.
Oh, okay.
Please, no! Please stop! No! Not gonna happen. Switch on. What is this? Come on, come on, come on! Let me hear that adorable voice.
Sorry to disturb you while you're busy. It's time for a tutorial. You can fight away the tentacles with the A button and the directional buttons. Tentacles will also attack from outside the screen. Use the right stick to switch the display. Letting Kamaru get groped increases the heart meter. You know what that represents, right? If it fills all the way, it's game over. So enjoy yourself, but, you know, keep that in mind.
Time to begin the motivation!
Oh, okay.
Come on, come on! You like this? Huh? You like it, don't you?
Oh my god.
Forgive me! Motivation, motivation, so much fun! Please, no! You like this? Huh? You like
I feel like if I do lose, I'm gonna be sent back really far, so.
Come on!
Keeping the ratings down.
My, you're persistent. But we're just getting started. You're going to be slowly but surely motivated.
Please, enough already.
Ooh, you're so sexy. I've heard women are the best just before they're right, but this is beyond my expectations. But when they rot, they become demons. I have to figure out the perfect timing.
Stop it. Why are you doing this?
That's what I always asked. I asked them many, many times. The answer was always, because I'm cute. I'm not a bad girl. This is just payback for what happened to me. If you think this is wrong, then what the adults did to me is wrong too, right? And if that's the way it is, there's nothing you can do about it. Put that lewd body of yours to work, and you'll never go hungry. By the way, this is the opposite of child porn, so it's A-okay to put in a video game. No problem.
Wait, that wasn't it?
Isn't it... Is it wrong for a kid to be doing this? But it's wrong for adults to be doing this too, right? Both are no good. If you're slapped on the right cheek, slap them on the left, as they say.
No! No!
Good.
Huh? Is this GPS broken or what? It's going like 35 miles an hour. Oh, why is it so fast? Is the Earth spinning away without me? Huh? Bingo! I see, so that's it. Oh, monorails are a first for me. Totally pumps me up.
I love her.
Where's Dekomaru?
Oh, I'm in a rush.
So, it's a robot versus serial killer, huh?
Oh, wait a second. God, I love the way she walks.
It's been so long since I've been in such a hot ride. So I'd rather run. Bye-bye, Monokuma. Run! Hey, Dekomaru, are you done yet? I'm getting bored. Ow! Almost to the front. All right, full blast! Toko? Oh my! Am I interrupting something?